What's up YouTube? Round 1 of Cosmic Crucible. We are facing Cloud. Cloud is a pretty big account, like 100 million TCP more. I thought I had figured things out for my offense, but two pretty big mistakes led to my defeat here. I kept the same defense for round 2, the same offense for round 2, because I wanted another shot. And yeah, spoiler for tomorrow, video of tomorrow, it's round 2. Well, I'm recording round 1. I did face a similar defense. If you want to see how that went, stay tuned for tomorrow. Right now we are going to take a look at how I did versus Cloud and how he did versus me. Let's check it out. So we're starting off in stage 3. This is a defense I ran myself this weekend, past weekend. It's also a defense I saw a lot this weekend, but the concept is the same. You stack with Immortal X-Men, and since your Storm is going first here, you just pause. Don't let them take turns. You don't have to let them take turns. The cleanup is with Daring Warriors again, but you can go cheaper. I saw some cleanups with Sentry and Darkstar related, Shark, because they all go fast, faster than the Immortal Weapons at least, and they just crush the Immortal Weapons, and then it's a fight versus Annihilus, which they can win because of the Darkstar passive. This one, it's one offense team, but again, if you need Daring Warriors somewhere else, you could go cheaper. I just like Daring Warriors. It's I think the cleanest you can get if your Daring Warriors are big, and you won't face that big of an Annihilus here. Trash ult, he cleanses all, even the safeguard here, and you cannot crit because Lady Bullseye is here, and it's also room 3. So if you don't bring a team with to stop assists, they can run you over. But again, in that cleanup with Sentry and Darkstar and Shark, I didn't see that happening because it's just 5 versus Annihilus very early on in the match, and yeah, you just kill the Annihilus there. It's insane. This one is just safe. Not sure if the other one is always safe or RNG dependent. As you can see, my Daredevil got hit quite a bit here. It's okay if he dies. He dies eventually, as you might have seen in the matchup review. But all is fine. Yeah, you get the Annihilus low, at least low enough. He almost lost it here. Now he has lost it, and then it's just cleanup. The speedball stun on his ult stays. It sticks because he doesn't give the debuffs out on the minions anymore. That's also rot related, and since he lost that, he doesn't do that anymore. He also doesn't gain more speed off of the minions ulting. There goes my Daredevil. So this is just waiting for me to get a turn again. And he drops because of the bleeds. But yeah, the Immortal Sec is still the most important start you can have on this match. He starts with 0 ability energy on his special, and I believe just 3 on his ultimate. So you have 5 turns to take this Annihilus down, technically. It's the same way you approach the Symbiote 6 or Annie, or Symbiote 6 with Thanos and Annie, or Exalted X-Men and Annie. You don't want for Annihilus to have ability energy. That's the way you sec. Let's go to the next stage here. So here's the first mistake in stage number 5. I took a Cursed Odin, as I didn't see the Jubilee here. She's hiding. She's also an X-Men, but she's not a New Mutant. The one that's missing here is Sunspot, of course, and then you can go a bit cheaper here by, let's say, taking Storm with Accursed, and I could easily have missed Storm in my sec versus the Immortal Weapons and Annie. So I didn't need Odin here, so I wasted my Odin here. That was the first mistake. Other than that, it's room 5, so if there are traumas here, the ability block would stick to the Warlock. I did the special here with Odin to cleanse my Accursed members and have speed up, and then you go all in on Warlock. I made Satana a Raider here because she attacks a lot of times, and yeah, that's 2 vulnerables. It can go up to 5 as she will attack 5 times. Do it special for an ability block, and Warlock dies. If he didn't die there, he would have kept the ability block. He wouldn't have ulted, and if the Jubilee gets the exposed eventually, like from not right now, Helverine is going, that was a coin flip, but if the Warlock didn't die here and Azazel went first, maybe I could have done the could have had the exposed on Jubilee. If I saw the Jubilee, I would have gone with Storm here, attack the Jubilee, so she will get the exposed, and if she gets the exposed, if someone gets exposed, Helverine does this. They will all gain trauma and ability block, so they are on their basics, and magic doesn't cleanse because they have trauma. Which is why Mephisto is kind of fun with the New Mutants here, because he kind of blocks trauma. He doesn't let the New Mutants have trauma here, but yeah. Could have saved the Odin here, I didn't, so that was the first mistake. Let's proceed to the next stage. So the next mistake is in stage 2, and there are actually 2 mistakes here, one in the first match, one in the second match. The first match I cannot show anymore as replays are bugged again. I think it always is the case when you record a day after, or you want to check a replay of a cancelled attack, you cannot. But the way this lost was I targeted this Riot, and you can see the Riot is huge at 5 diamonds. Gear to 21. You won't kill him. Venom and Quicksilver makes it so he keeps healing up. They have Train from Null. You literally cannot kill Riot here. The way to approach this is when Null is in the middle. They all gain taunt except for Quicksilver because they have a taunt, and let's get in match. They have a taunt, it's Riot, and Morph Kit says when an opponent has taunt, give all opponents taunt. Quicksilver has an evade, so he will dodge the taunt, as you will see here. He loses 1 evade, but he doesn't get the taunt, so he dodges the kit from Morph, basically. But how to approach this? You want to attack the Null here. You will get the Null down several times. You will get healed up by Riot once below 50%, but Quicksilver redistributes the health like every time a Symbiote 6 member takes a turn, I believe. You can check that actually. It was something with the distribution. On any turn, heal self and all Symbiote 6 allies for 2%, and then redistribute your total squad health evenly. He's bugged with Annihilus because he also takes the minions into the redistribution, and that sucks. The mistake that I did in the second attack was the Angel ISO. He survived on being a healer. You have to get a bit unlucky though. There's also the Null assist here, and Null can assist Riot and Professor X, but that's a chance of, I believe it's 25%, so pretty low. But I think he did assist twice here. No, Professor X didn't win it, he won the coin flip. But anyway, I brought a Raider Angel here, and he died off of the Professor X basic. So you want Null to assist as at the minimum, so 0 times. It can happen 2 times if he loses the coin flip to Professor X. He can assist both Riot and Professor X. I think he did assist Riot here, just Riot. But if you make Angel a healer, he will get plus 10% health, I believe. And he's harder to kill. I have an example in my round 2 where I did succeed. But this, although I did not really take a turn yet, as they are pretty healthy, I did manage to pull this one off with just 4 Exalted X members. And I was really surprised it worked, but I realized once the first hit happened, I couldn't kill the Riot, so you will leave him last. You will kill the Null here, and yeah, he gets healed all the time, but as you can see, Quicksilver's redistributing the health, so they get low automatically. And once you drop Quicksilver and Null here, it's pretty easy to kill the rest, especially with a healthy Exalted X-Men, which I didn't have here. I couldn't heal back up anymore because I'm missing Angel. But luckily enough, I killed Quicksilver and Null here. You see the distribution, it's all over the place. They're killing their own members, basically. And yeah, I think I got lucky here. Also with the targeting a bit, because yeah, Elverine can still revive here. Which I think he did a couple of times. We're not quite there yet. Maybe that ultimate should have been on another. But I was afraid of Null specialing there, so I think I killed him for that reason. But yeah, you can see it's still quite tricky. He will basic, but his basic still hurts here. Trying to kill Venom off here. And he dies here. And then it's still 11 turns, so a lot of turns still. Elverine dying, reviving, luckily. And yeah, this is not the way it's supposed to go. You should have Angel here. Then it's way cleaner, way easier. But yeah, I lost the Angel, unfortunately. But yeah, 3 versus Professor X is fine here. He doesn't have a permakill on his basic. I believe he does not, but not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm trying not to ult here. Not sure if I could have ulted here with someone eventually, but yeah, I need to kill him before he will kill me. But managed to make it work. So mistake, but still lucky it worked. But because of the failed attack, this was my second failed attack, or rather a second to Annihilus and a failed attack here. Let's proceed, because things are getting worse. So this one was a risky attack. It's a good defense. I didn't have a curse left since I used it with Odin, but yeah, I think I would have liked Odin here over Silver Surfer Breaker. Not sure, because Silver Surfer Breaker is of course good as well, but I needed to tank the Blue Marvel hit here, which is pretty painful. I think I needed Silver Surfer Breaker to heal back up from that. You can see how close it gets. But yeah, this was not a good attack. It's fitted right into my offense for him. Maybe Odin was better. Maybe I should have taken a Curse Silver Surfer Breaker into the New Mutants, or Storm a Curse into New Mutants and save my Silver Surfer Breaker. It's all where you are using your tools. Still pretty healthy, but these bleeds, they suck. And I get countered to death here because of Nova. I mean, you can bring Fury here with the Fantastic Four, but I wasn't sure I would have had enough damage to kill them before I went, because I needed Captain Britain here to stop the Starjammers, because they get speed up, no, speed bar from Duck here. So I needed Fantastic Four, I needed Captain Britain. So the 5th was either Fury, Silver Surfer Breaker, or Odin. But yeah, Silver Surfer Breaker luckily killed the, what's he called, Blue Marvel here, but I'm still not out of the woods here yet. still can go very wrong, as they're even is basic into maybe my read had offense down, I'm not sure, but it hurts, man. And yeah, I also could have used Silver Surfer Breaker with my Dread, which would get me the victory today, or Odin with Dread, which also would have gotten me the victory today. Let's check out that room, because yeah, that's what made me the loss, so let's check it out. So here we are, stage 4, Quasar with Exalted X-Men. It's a good defense. But what isn't good here is that I didn't have Silver Surfer Breaker and Odin. So all my previous choices led to this, and I couldn't find a good 5th to beat this room. And I was thinking maybe the 4 Diamond Scorpion helps me here, maybe Rhino helps because I get defense up, and at least I think I do. I'm not sure if Exalted X-Men block defense up. Cannot check here anymore because it's combat cancel and you cannot see the combat cancels anymore. But what happens here with Quasar present is that Rhino also gives counters, and Storm goes first. She will hit your Dread team. They all counter Storm, but their basics are applying buffs. The Dread basics are applying buffs, so their counter attacks are applying buffs to your Dread team, which makes Quasar go wild. And Quasar just literally destroyed my Dread team here on its own. So don't take Rhino. The second one, yeah, I really missed Odin here or Silver Surfer Breaker. I took Toxin because yeah, why not? He's big. Wasn't sure if this was going to win, and it didn't. I can assure you, if you take Odin and maybe even Mephisto for the extra health, Super Scroll for the extra health, or Silver Surfer Breaker, this wins as long as you kill the Quasar off very soon, very early, I mean. But yeah, other than that, there was not much hope for this team here. You also need to have one quicker than Mr. Negative here. You can take Leader, for example, but if you take Leader, Scorpion and Mr. Negative will take the stun. And if they do, and the minion from Mr. Negative dies, the minion dying causes the Scorpion for him to clear the stun. But the minion dying while Mr. Negative is also stunned stops the kit from Mr. Negative from working. Let's check it out. It's this part. On death of a summoned ally, so it's minion, clear all negative effects from all non-summoned Dread allies. So Storm kills the minion, and it happened here. The minion made it so Toxin and Scorpion cleanse their stuns here, as the minion and Mr. Negative kit take care of that. But if you take Leader is slower than Mr. Negative, so Mr. Negative and Scorpion will take the stun. They are both stunned. Their passive kits are not working, so Scorpion isn't cleansing on his turn, and Mr. Negative kit is also negated, so the minion won't clear their stun. So be careful for what you're taking versus Exalted X-Men here. Yeah, why Toxin? I don't know. He was just my biggest character left. This was my last team I had left. I know we have to look at one more room, but that's the Daimon Sentry room, so we'll be after this match. This was still winnable, I think, but I needed that Quasar to die here, and it's a big Quasar. And I just couldn't kill him. And I think I also got a bit unlucky here, but it's a high chance of that happening. You can see in a bit here. You can see here I almost killed the Quasar. It's at this point. I am low enough to get the death proofs, but not on Bullseye yet. Angel attacked a minion, which was fortunate. Wolverine also attacks Bullseye, which is fortunate because I think he would have killed Scorpion as his attack goes through death proofs. But this one, the Storm special, also gets through death proofs. She removes death proofs actually. So she does that here and kills my Mr. Negative and Scorpion, and that's GG. Then I was like, oh, I need to kill that Quasar before going in again. And yeah, unlucky versus lucky. I think I was lucky with the attack order they did. Wanted to kill the Quasar here. Barely alive, but his ultimate took care of the Quasar there. So yeah. Bit luck, bit of unlucky. Unluckiness? Is that a word? Sure. But they killed me here, and if you pull all abilities from Exalted X-Men Star Gems, it's a really good cleanup. Let's check that one out. So at this point I am 4 stacks down, or 4 failed attempts down, both. But I also have a very bad efficiency because of the Daring Warrior hit. That's always less efficient. But also due to that Captain Britain, Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer Breaker hit. So 4 stacks and a bad efficiency. So I really thought I lost here already, but you'll see. This one is just clean. Not worrying about who to attack here. You have to attack Angel here first because of his taunt, but Havoc ult takes care of that. You can easily kill the Angel here, and they will hit into Nova constantly. He had offense down, but still hit like a wet noodle. I was going to say he still did quite a bit of damage, but he didn't. Offense down versus defense up is not good. Lilandra, I was sure to kill the Angel here, so I could ult, because if you target anyone else besides Angel, Angel would heal up the other 3. And there goes the Storm, and then it's just Morph and Wolverine left. I think it's 4 attacks from my side, stunning the Wolverine here. Now he has no offense down. I think he got this after his hit, not sure, but here I should have targeted the Wolverine for 1 extra efficiency point, I think, but yeah, they get it done, even without Howard stopping speed bar. There was no speed bar here, there's no Jubilee or anything, and if Jubilee was there, they wouldn't get me low enough for Jubilee to give speed bar, or rather kill them. So let's check out the Daimon hit and then how Cloud did. So this one is always tricky. He has Execution here at 5 diamonds, gear to 21, and Red Guardian. I think if this Red Guardian was 5 diamonds, I wouldn't double tap here with Daimon, because I think I double tap off of the Red Guardian here. He also has Barrier, which kind of sucks. He blocks attacks. At least from Jojo, not from Daimon. He has 1 vulnerable. I have offense up. Jojo had offense up. You can see she didn't do that much damage. Here we go. And you can see here just the Red Guardian died. But, yeah. At this point, it's just didn't care to pause. Saved me some like 4.5 minute here. I always have Guardian to go before Strange. I think they're tied. So that's 1 less point, but doesn't matter. Let's see how Cloud did. So I considered keeping Mephisto for offense as well, like Cloud did. And yeah, this is a really easy hit in Phoenix Force +2. Make sure to stun 1 with Storm. Take Gwenpool as the taunt or another good taunt here. And yeah, you get it done by basicing Mephisto into the Omega Red and then kill him off with Blast Star Special, I believe. Stage 2, full Curse. This almost failed for him. It's a bit of RNG here. Curse members can die if they are lower diamonds. But they also have to face 2 stuns, and the first stun will get cleansed. The Spider-Man stun will get cleansed by Juggernaut, because you will ult with your Spider-Man, and Juggernaut's kit is cleansing the Accursed team on first enemy ultimate. Second stun comes from Julia, and if that is on Satana, Accursed will have a really bad time versus this team. It did not. It's a 1-5 anyway, so I have to be lucky on this side. Otherwise, Accursed just takes this room. Here's the sack. He took Alban Logan, which was quite funny. Alban Logan didn't do anything because if you sack a team, Iron Fist won't apply charges, won't gain his charges again. He keeps them from the sack attack. So Alban Logan only prevents the charges from Iron Fist when he gains them on spawn. But yeah, he had them already from the sack. It carried over to the second attempt. Alban Logan did nothing. He straight up died. So there's that. Stage 4, really smart from Cloud to take APOC here. APOC negates the Emma, and then you get Contagion on the Blue Marvel, so you only have to eat Executioner ult, which then triggers the depth proofs and stuff like that on the Dread team. Emma will also take a hit, but she doesn't do much, not even when she hits a vulnerable there, and yeah, they get it done. So smart to take APOC here. You have to take APOC together with the Dread team or another speed bar stopper, because if you just have APOC with, let's say, Fantastic Four in this team, Blue Marvel will go wild. You have to stop the passive Blue Marvel hit where he gains speed bar when an enemy is charged, like Apocalypse. Stage 5, he Damoned my Mephisto New Mutants. That was my goal, to pull Mephisto here. Not Mephisto. To pull Daimon here. So he would have had a harder time beating this. And if he would dread this, he would have a harder time in this room, perhaps. Stage 6, yeah, you can see here I almost got the victory. Odin almost died there, even after a sack. But yeah, 3 sacks from Cloud, so GG's Cloud, you got the victory, congratulations. Even if he had another sack somewhere, his efficiency was way better than mine. But yeah, what happened here is this just can straight up fill. I think especially in room 6, where they lose health as well on turns, so they will lose health when they take turns, etc, etc. A sack, and even after a sack, this can hurt quite a bit here. So yeah, good defense, and not good enough this round. Made a couple mistakes, which I shouldn't have, and yeah, tomorrow I'm facing the same defense. In tomorrow's video, I'm facing Killshot at the moment in round 2, and also a big account and an alliance mate. Hope to beat him for once, and we'll see if that happens in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching this one. Cheers. And that's the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Leave a like, hit the notification button to not miss anything, and if you want, share this to your Discord servers and friends. It's highly appreciated, and we'll see each other in the next video. Cheers for now.